Andrew Kolsky with National Sleep Center here, and today we are going to talk about the top 5 things that everybody should know about insomnia. Let's get started. Number 1, understanding insomnia. Insomnia is a common sleep disorder. It's characterized by difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or getting up too early, and then not being able to go back to sleep. It can lead to daytime fatigue, mood disturbances, difficulty concentrating. It can be acute, which is short term, or it can be chronic, which is long term. With chronic insomnia, basically you're talking about insomnia 3 or more times a week, lasting for 3 months or longer, and typically being tired during the day. Number 2, causes of insomnia. Insomnia can be caused by a variety of factors. There's stress and anxiety. We can worry about work or our finances or a car accident we had today or what's going on with our children. Plenty of things to worry about. Poor sleep habits. A lot of people have irregular schedules. They take naps. They do stimulating activities like drinking caffeine or coffee or something before they go to bed. They can have an uncomfortable sleeping environment. So many things that can lead to a poor sleep habit. Medical conditions is another one. Chronic pain, respiratory issues, arthritis, asthma, gastrointestinal problems, all sorts of things. So, make sure that your physical health is in order. Medications, there's certain medications that have side effects that cause sleep problems. And finally, substances like I mentioned before, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, having that glass of wine before you go to bed to wind down actually doesn't help. So, a lot of causes for insomnia. Number 3, the impact of insomnia on health. Chronic insomnia can have severe effects on your physical and mental health. It can increase your risk of chronic disease, hypertension, heart disease, diabetes, stroke. Those things also come with people who have obstructive sleep apnea. There's something called COMISA. It's a combination of insomnia and obstructive sleep apnea, or actually in reverse, COMISA. So this is something that can lead to all sorts of heart disease and other issues. Mental health issues. There's a higher risk of developing depression, anxiety, substance abuse. Cognitive impairment, that's a really big thing these days, trying to make sure that we don't end up with dementia or have a problem with our memory or concentration. The better our sleep, the better our health, both physical and mental. And then decreased immune function. So if we make the body more susceptible to infections and illnesses, it's because we're not sleeping well as one of the reasons. Number 4, lifestyle changes to improve your sleep. Simple lifestyle changes can improve your sleep. You can establish a regular sleep schedule, 7 days a week, not just sometimes. Create a restful environment. You want your bedroom to be dark, you want it to be cool, and you want it to be quiet. How about limiting exposure to screens? Who sits in the bed and reads your cell phone or scrolls through things? That's not helpful if you're trying to sleep. What about watching TV? Same thing. Those are not things you want to do in bed. Those are things you want to do out of bed. Bed is for sleeping and sex, period, hard stop. You want to avoid stimulants like your caffeine, your nicotine, those types of things we talked about. And then some of you may benefit from incorporating relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga, any sort of progressive muscle relaxation. All these things are going to help improve your sleep. Number 5, when should you seek professional help? Well, if insomnia is persisting despite all these changes and you doing everything you can, a pill is not the answer. Let me say that again. A pill is not the answer. There is no pill out there that is going to give you restful sleep. Some of you may say, oh, but I take a pill and it helped me sleep. No, it did not help you sleep. It knocked you out maybe. You did not get restful sleep. Go ahead and research it. All right, so no pills. We don't need pills. What we need to do is treat insomnia. There's ways to do that. However, when are you seeking professional help? When you're having trouble with that. When you have persistent difficulty sleeping for at least 3 days a week for 3 months at a time, chronic insomnia. If you have significant daytime impairment, such as severe fatigue, the need to nap, those types of things. and if you have some underlying health conditions that may be contributing to insomnia. The number one mainline treatment for insomnia, CBTI, not pills. Again, not pills. Don't go for the pills. And then number 5, also when to seek professional help. Understanding insomnia and its impact is crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. By recognizing its causes and implementing the things we talked about in this video, then you can effectively manage and reduce the symptoms of insomnia. If you need help with insomnia because you've tried these things and they're just not fully working for you and you don't know what else to do, you can seek out someone who practices CBTI, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy for Insomnia. Contact us here at the National Sleep Center. You can find us online, nationalsleepcenter.com, and we will be happy to help.